Hi, I'm Philip, and today I'm going to tell you if we should politicize the coronavirus. You might say, no, of course not, but I would still want you to hear this. How important is the coronavirus to American politics in the big scale? Very important. Why? Well, it's going to decide a lot of things. If a lot of people die, and if the economy is not doing good, Trump is going to have a lot of criticism and that might affect the election, meaning he might not be in office for 4 more years. And that could affect a lot of things. How Joe Biden does as president, how the public reacts when Trump loses, if he loses. And so yes, the coronavirus is very important to American politics. But now we as a people, the Americans, how much should we talk about politics in this time and era? Well, we should. Why should we talk about politics? Well, politics is a very important thing, as I said in my other video. It defines what the country should be doing. And I don't think we should be fighting about politics because now it's a moment of crisis and it's a moment we should be united. Because the best time to be united it's a moment of crisis. You think people in World War II were like fighting about who you should elect? Yeah, maybe they thought who could do better, but this is not a moment of that. This is a moment of unity. And I'm surprised how many people are not united. They're still fighting and defending and criticizing. Huh. But you're like, isn't criticizing good? And yes it is. Criticizing is very important. And you should be able to criticize the president because the president isn't doing perfect. You can criticize in the decisions he made, is gonna make, and is making right now. And you should be criticizing him about how he's taking the coronavirus. And it's very important now to watch now as the American public because now that you are now working, you can watch Trump more and you can see how his real character is. And you can see how he really acts, how he does under pressure, and how good of a leader is he. You might say, well, he might be acting out of character because he's in a stressful moment. Well, that's the best time to show you're a good president. Because in a moment of crisis, in a moment where the people mostly need you, you have to be there for the people. You have to have them feel good. You just need to make them feel good. But not happy talk. Because happy talk is not what we need right now. We need to have somebody who we feel like we can trust. Like we are like, you know what, he's gonna protect us. That's what we need. We don't need happy talk. And you're like, well, he isn't doing that bad. And if you think that, reconsider. How could he not be doing bad? Today, that is the 25th, when I'm recording this, we're so close to hit 1 million infected. And that's not good. No other country is going to get 1 million infected. No other country. No, I can't assure you, but the statistics show that the only country that's going to hit 1 million infected is going to be America. So just with that statistic, you tell me, is he doing good? Imagine it isn't Trump. Let's say I'm talking about another president. Let's say that happened in England. Let's say Boris Johnson did that. You would probably say, wow, England's doing really bad. And he is. Well, another thing, let's say, he didn't know. There's enough evidence to know he knew before advance. There's enough evidence. You might be saying, he's doing the best he can. Well, if you wanted to do the best he can, he should go and test. Those are not fighting. I'm not fighting right now. I'm criticizing what he does and I'm telling you the facts. That's good. What's not good is when you're fighting on Facebook, Democrat or Republican, criticizing or defending So, you shouldn't say, I hate you, you're so dumb, blah, blah, blah. No, say, I respect your opinion, but I think you're wrong because whatever it is. And that's okay because you're criticizing. But fighting in a moment of unity, that's not good. And now to all of the defenders of Trump. I already told you why he's not doing a good job. But there's this other type of defender. The one who says, oh, but he's under pressure. Let me break it to you. A president, the second he becomes president, is supposed to, well, not supposed to, but is going to have pressure. And he has to handle that pressure. He's the leader of the country. He's supposed to handle that pressure. Every American president has had pressure. Obama had the Great Recession and had to have to kill Osama bin Laden. The second Bush, he had to deal with 9/11. Any president that was in World War II, they had to handle World War II. Any president that was in the Great Depression had to handle the Great Depression. And I could go on and on and on and how many presidents had to handle pressure. And I don't want to say that Trump is not handling it good, but he's not. He is not handling pressure good. He is going, I'm not going to say crazy, but he's kind of losing touch. He's not doing good. He's not talking good. He's really nervous. He's trying to save himself instead of the country. He's trying to get reelected. The best thing he's done is help small businesses and stop doing those dumb press conferences. And the only reason he stopped was because he got so much criticism in his last one because he said something about drinking some dumb product, like something really dumb. So I'm telling you, are you going to defend him? If you're defending him with facts, go for it. If you're criticizing him in a good way where it actually is a good criticism, go criticize him because he should be criticized. But if you're going to fight about it, no, because this is a moment of unity. I hope you understand that it's a very hard moment for everybody. And I want you to understand that you should be able to criticize the president. You should maybe defend him in some of his decisions, but not all. You have to defend him with facts. But just don't fight. Remember, we're all brothers and sisters. So, I hope you have a good day. Bye.